Hi everyone, welcome back to the Wonder of Anime YouTube channel. My name is Lisa and I can't believe it's been about almost 10 months since you guys have seen me and I have recorded a video. And I figured coming back, my first video back would be a life update because a lot has changed, as well as a manga haul because this is an anime and manga YouTube channel. And I figured I would give you guys a little update, haul some manga before returning back to my main YouTube series that I do here on this channel. So let's do a little life update. If you notice, I'm in a little different background. This looks a little bit different. That is because I have moved and actually bought a house this year. So prior I was living in an apartment. Now we have a house. This isn't going to be my main recording area. I actually still have a lot that I want to do in terms of like where I want to record. We have our basement area that's going to be like our nerd, set up all the stuff, but that has taken a back seat due to this other life update that I have. And that is that I had a baby, y'all. At the time of the last videos that I recorded, I was pregnant when I recorded those videos. I just had my son in September. And yeah, that took precedence, and that explains also why I wasn't making content. I just had a lot going on this year with trying to buy the house, moving, then the baby shower, having the baby. Like, it was just a lot. You know, for my mental health, for my sanity, I stepped back from creating. But now that I had this baby, y'all, like, my life is back together. And I've actually, it's so funny because I feel even more inspired and more motivated to just do these awesome things, like creating content, like, you know, doing my reviews, making YouTube videos, the podcast, all that stuff just feels so much better now that, like, all of this, like, the stressors in my life, everything has fallen into place. So yeah, that's where I have been these last couple of months. And I'll be honest, I wasn't really buying manga all like that. I don't have a lot to haul. And also this haul is going to be all over the place because basically all the stuff that I got was just stuff that I buy on Amazon, and a lot of it was like I pre-order it. And some of this stuff, I don't think this is everything because some things I pre-ordered last year and they came this year, but it was very hard to search on my Amazon history. But anyways, yeah, as a result of moving and all that stuff, I just haven't been buying manga, like those huge Right Stuff hauls that I love to do. Hopefully for Christmas or my birthday, I'm able to treat myself. But also, as y'all know from my other videos last year, I was running out of room on where to put these things. And the one good thing about having a house is now we can do whatever the fuck we want. And we are going to put bookshelves. I haven't gotten them yet because it's going to be a bunch of bookshelves that I need because I have a lot of manga. So all that being said, that's also another reason that I haven't been buying like the big manga hauls that I do because I don't have anywhere yet to put them. So for the purpose of this video, these are all just manga that I have purchased on Amazon. And with these mangas, I have my rule this year for getting manga was pre-ordering new titles that I wanted, but continuing series that I already have. So I really tried to avoid jumping into a new series that I like didn't need. Like, I wasn't gonna start a whole new series. I was just continuing series that I've had before. As you guys know, some of them I've read, some of them are still wrapped. And yeah, so let's get into it. I've been getting the Seaside Stranger series up to volume 4 is out. 1 I got last year, so it's not included. I love this series. I love this series so much. I have a video about when the movie came out, and I watched the movie and I read the first volume, not knowing, I think, that more volumes were available. This is such a good series. This is one that the minute that I get it, I read the volume right away. And I think 5 comes out, should be at the beat. I should get it. I think they pushed the date to November, the end of November or early December. But I'm super excited to get the other one of this. I have Given that I got on Amazon volume 3 and 4, but this is a funny story because I had ordered Given last year in July from Right Stuff Anime, and a bunch of the volumes were sold out, and I was just like, whatever, like, I know Right Stuff is going to send it as soon as it's available. Let me tell you guys how, for my birthday, I kind of did like an at-home weekend where I just read manga all weekend, and I had gotten volumes 1, 2, and then 5 and 6, and I did not have 3 and 4, and I really wanted to binge Given for my birthday. So I ended up getting 3 and 4 from Amazon, which is weird that they were in stock on Amazon and they were not in stock on Right Stuff. I had to do what I had to do. But then these copies that I have in my hand are actually the Right Stuff copies, because finally this year, literally a year later, Right Stuff finally sent out these two, along with Coyote. I think they were waiting on Coyote to ship it out. So now I have 2 copies each of 3 and 4, but I'm gonna just keep them because y'all know I love Given so much. Another series that I was really wanting to binge for my birthday was Twittering Birds Never Fly, and this is 3 and 4 that I got on Amazon, and I don't remember how I got the other ones, because there's 1 through 6. So I think I may have ordered it directly from June Manga. Yeah, I think that's the publisher. I may have ordered it directly through them, or I got it from Right Stuff. I did like a big order for Christmas. I don't remember, but I got these, and this was also part of my birthday reading weekend. And volume 7, I think, is out now on pre-order. You already know I got that pre-order on lock. Another volume that I got is Bad Boys Happy Home. If you follow me on my blog, you know I have a blog post for every single volume. There's 3 volumes. I love this series. It's one of those series that I think is really, really well done. The story is a little bit, with your yaoi, it's like, sometimes it's more smut than it is plot. This is all plot and very, very little smut. And it's really good. I've probably read it, I think, twice now. I just thought it was a really good conclusion to the series. Now, this series, I don't know if I mentioned, because I started getting it last year, so I don't know if I mentioned it in a previous video, that I had read this series online up to like a certain chapter, and then I bought it because I wanted to make sure I would like it before I bought it. I have yet to sit down and reread it physically, and I've been dying to, but the volumes keep coming out each month, so I kind of just been waiting, because this series is so good that it always ends up on a cliffhanger, and I need to have as much as possible, and that is Something's Wrong with Us. Y'all already know, I did mention this in a previous video because I had gotten some of the copies in stores. Y'all already know this series is problematic. You already know it's mad drama. It's mad shit that be happening. These are volumes 7 through 10. I have 11 now on pre-order. I'm telling you, the minute a next volume is available to pre-order, I grab it ASAP because it's just that good. And I've learned now that when you want manga and it's coming out, get it now, because the way publishing is and the printing issues, sometimes these mangas are not coming back. So, I'm gonna grab this. The next series, this is the shrink wrap series, because I still have not gotten into it, because I told y'all I wanted to have a night where I did like a shoujo, Josie, like reading night. Still hasn't happened. But that is Yakuza Lover, and it's up to volume 6 now, so this is 4, 5, and 6, and 7 is on pre-order. And I don't know if I'm remembering this correctly, I'll put a little editor's note. I'm pretty sure they're doing like an anime or some type of visual medium to this. I don't know, but I need to get it together and read this. The next one, this is one I had pre-ordered. This pre-order, I had it really, really long, and I had it pre-ordered before the cover was even available, because that's a good thing about Amazon, is that they'll have it pre-order available. They don't even got a final cover out yet. But that is My Summer of You. This is another one that I have the blog post about the first volume. I've been wanting to write my review for the second volume, but then I read it and I just be like reading it for fun, and then I forget to take my notes for my review. But I love this series. I think volume 2 was just really, really good. I think there's more coming. I feel like she made it seem at the end of this. Hold on. I think there's more volumes to come. I don't know. I think so. Who knows? But this is really good. It was so worth the wait. Loved it. Love it, love it, love it. This next one was the finisher to a series, and I was very sad to let the series go, especially since I thought that the final volume was a little bit lackluster, but whatever. And that is Wotakoi, Love is Hard for Otaku. As you guys know, I love the anime, I love the series, and this is the final volume, and it's a lot thinner than the other ones because the other ones are 2 in 1, and this is just the last volume. I really was disappointed in Wotakoi, Love is Hard for Otaku. I might have to do a full review video on this separately, but I just really feel like, towards the middle and end of the Wotakoi series, the author focused on the other couples, and then like Naomi and Hirotaka, they kind of went to the wayside. And I was like, at the end, I feel like the development was just thrown in there, and it could have been so much better. But overall, just that couple. The series itself, I still love it. I think it's fucking amazing. I love all the otaku references, but it really let me down in how I felt. This is another banger that I wish they would turn into an anime, and that is A Sign of Affection, Volume 5. Did I read this one? I don't know. I think I probably read it online, but I don't know if I read it in print. But Volume 6, you already know I got it pre-ordered. And I'm pretty sure Volume 6 is the last volume of this series. I'm pretty sure it's only going to be 6 volumes, which is a shame because it is so good. But also not a shame because sometimes I feel like when they drag out shoujos or josies, they like add mad drama that is unnecessary and could have been resolved. So maybe it's a good thing that they didn't, like it's not going further. Now these last 2, I have reviews available on my blog as well, and I just did them. And I am on Tokyo Pop's press list, so I read them like online, like I got advanced copies online, but I already had them pre-ordered, so you already know what it is. Second to last is Fangs. Y'all know how I feel about Fangs. I fucking love Fangs. And Volume 2 did not disappoint. The only thing I'm sad is that I wish it was releasing faster because I already want Volume 3. But if you want to know my full feels on this, definitely go to my website. I will have links to all that stuff in the description box because it is just so good. Last but not least, this is actually this is a manhwa. And I think a manhwa, webtoon, girl, I don't know. But it is hyperventilation. Now, I go into this in my post on my website, but I actually discovered hyperventilation because it is an animation, and it was an animation first that then got turned into a webtoon manhwa, and then Tokyo Pop got the rights and printed it out. But it is so good. Like, it's all color. But these are all literally just what happens in the animation. Like, I think this is literally like bar for bar, frame for frame, the animation. I think just a couple things are a little bit different or cut out. But other than that, this series is just so good. Something that I discovered while I was doing like my review for this is that the animation is on Vimeo. You can buy it's like $5 because it's broken up into 6 little episodes, and each episode is like 5 to 6 minutes long. And in the Vimeo, it's like from the official person who created it, there is a special short, like a after epilogue type thing, and it is just so good. So I'll be sure to put a link to that as well in the description box. But this, for my first like little webtoon, and y'all know I don't do color, y'all know I'm always manga specifically, so reading something like this is way different for me, but it is so good. And it is just Like, this is just so beautiful, so well done, really high quality. This is a little bit more expensive than your regular manga. Like, these are $15.99. It says it on the book, but some places, you know, they're gonna price it up. But yeah, it's real good. And yeah, that's it for my manga haul so far for 2022. Like I said, this video was mostly just a life update. I just threw the manga in there. I don't know if I'll have another manga haul because I'm not really, like I said, it's just what I have on pre-order. What I do have on pre-order right now, let me actually look at that because I can actually tell you what currently I am waiting for. Like I said, Seaside Stranger, that is arriving December 6th. Yakuza Lover 7, December 13th. I Cannot Reach You, that's coming December 13th. That's another one where I'm pretty sure I forgot to add, like, I have some volumes that pretty sure they came this year, but whatever. Given Volume 7, that's coming in January, as well as Hirojime My Hero, that's coming in January. I think that's Volume 12. Oh, A Sign of Affection 6, duh. Oh, this series got licensed. Hold on, I'm gonna actually do a pre-order right now. We Can't Do Just Plain Love. I was reading the scans this year and I like stopped to let them like pile up, but it is so good. I just put that little pre-order in real quick. This one is so good. Yakuza Fiance. That I'm gonna put a little picture. That is, I read the scans too. That's really, really good. Oh, you could pre-order. Are a bunch of the volumes coming out at the same time? 2 is available and 3. Listen, not me pre-ordering. I need to get back to my list. Oh, like I said, Twittering Birds Never Fly 7 is lit. But thank you guys for joining me on this little life update. My next videos, I'm so excited. We're continuing with the Clamp reread. I finished X. I got all my notes ready for volumes, the omnibus, the last 3 that I had left, which was 4, 5, and 6. Wow, pain. But we'll get into that video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace.